everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter. How you doing?
Good.
Anyway, here with another weekly roundup. Another small one.
Yay.
Because there are not that many announcements. And nothing from Funko.
What's up with that?
Nothing from Funko. I know, it's shocking. There's usually at least one thing. Last week they had like three announcements, right?
I don't know.
Now there's nothing.
Their stocks are going up.
Oh, yeah, well, that's something. So at least they're making a little money.
Yeah, they're getting ready for the toy show.
Toy shows
if
coming up.
If that even happens.
Emerald City Comic Con. Well, Comic Cons are happening. They're coming back. They're just
dribbling, chicken, you know.
They're just weird.
Talking about more shutdowns, so who knows?
Yeah, I know. We'll see what happens. But we'll go ahead and we'll get started. And we're going to start with Bandai. And Bandai has it's Kanita's bike. Kanita's bike from Akira. Remember, what was it, last week?
I don't know.
I showed the Akira figure. You know, the 6-scale figure wearing the red outfit. She doesn't know Akira, folks.
He not going to fit on that thing if it's from Bandai.
Well, it's 6th scale. They made it to go with the Kanita from the other manufacturer. Mediacom made the Kanita figure. Bandai made the bike.
Unity.
Yeah, I guess so. So this is the bike.
Oh, it lights up.
It lights all up so that it looks like the bike in the film. And again, you know, in the 90s, this was the definitive anime movie. It starts off like the manga or manga, however you want to pronounce it, and then trails off different from the comic version.
Into
but
Hot Boys.
It's still a really, really good movie. And there's the other side of it. It's an impressive looking accessory for the figure, and it's killing me. There he is on the bike.
You gonna get it?
I want it, but the figure is like $300, and then the bike is $6.
Gotta make
the
sacrifices.
bike is ranging between $6 and $620, and I'm like, oh man.
You gotta make sacrifices.
Yeah, that's a big sacrifice, but that looks really good. It fits in with the movie. The only thing missing is Tetsuo.
He'll come out next week.
Tetsuo is the antigen. He's the villain in the movie. Which, when they originally made the figure, the bike, and Tetsuo, they've done this before. They made those 3 pieces once upon a time, and this is kind of like revisiting that.
Okay.
But the aftermarket on those is outrageous. Bandai also has Commemorative Pac-Mans. And this is like a 4-inch tall Pac-Man, fully articulated action figure, by the way. He does work. You change out hands, you get the little ghost and the cherries, faceplate change out. I guess there's not much more you can do. You know, I'm not a fan of faceplate changes, but you really can't help it with this.
Yeah.
And like I said, fully jointed arms and legs, and you can see that, so you can pose them. This is $20.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. I'm thinking about getting that myself.
Oh, boy.
I'm like, yeah, come on, I'm a Pac-Man generation.
You can put it with your Funkos.
Yeah, this looks better.
It's your Pac-Man Funko.
And they really went out with this Chokogen Bandai Pac-Man, which comes with the 4 ghosts, the mini pack, because the Chokogen, and by the way, which is a mecha, a big robot here, is also jointed.
Okay.
The robot's jointed, so you can pose it. The little Pac-Man figure is not, and he fits inside like he's driving it. Comes on the stand and everything. This is smaller than it looks. You're looking at this and you're like, wow, that's huge. No, it's about 4 inches tall.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was way bigger.
It's the same height as the other one. If I read their literature correctly, this is the same height as that other figure.
Oh.
This is $90.
Yes.
I like it. If it was, I don't know, if it was like 9 inches or something, I'd be all in, I think. But it's too, I think it's too small.
5 inches gonna stop you?
Yes. 5 inches have stopped a lot of people. This is a new one. I haven't shown these guys before. And this is Come For Arts. Come with the number 4 in the middle as one word. Come For Arts. These are, they advertised it as a 1/12 scale line of action figures. and they range in their height from about 7 to 8 inches. And I'm showing you this lineup because they took a hint from Funko
Oh, why?
with the manufacturing of these. You see their mixed media, and it's kind of like this streetsy anime look to them. They're $65 a piece. Okay? And this is series 1. They have 2 series available. This is series 1. This is series 2. $65 each.
Yeah.
And they come like this.
Oh, in a soda can.
In a soda can. Here's the rub. It's random.
Oh.
So you buy one from Comfort Arts, you get a can, you don't know which figure's in it.
Are you sure it don't say it on the can?
It does not say. It is a blind purchase. It's completely, they emphasize this, that this is a blind purchase.
Oh.
So you don't know which figure's in there. If you bought Wave 2, like let's say you say, this number 4 here that you want, the one with the bunchy coat, or maybe the kid in the denim appeals to you, and you said, I want that one, they're going to say, tough. You're getting whatever's in the can. If you bought 6, you could get 3 of the same. Because it's
6 of the same.
Yeah, it's totally random. You have no way of knowing. And I think, 65 a piece for a 12 scale is not bad, but I think that's personally, I think that's a bad move not let people pick and choose what they want. Do it that randomly.
It come with all those accessories?
No, this is a different one.
Oh.
They have a 1/6 scale line also. And this is called Pearl Tennis. He comes with an extra head, tennis racket and bag, and a change of hands and a ball. They only made this one. This is them experimenting with a 6th scale format. This is $250 though.
Oh, wow.
That's up there. Yeah, that's up there, I think, for coming out with an original property. That's a bit much. So, but I don't know. I mean, it might appeal to some people. I just think that the way that they were doing that with, we're going to send you a can, but you don't know what you're getting, is kind of pushing it for $65 a pop plus shipping.
Yeah.
This is from DD Up Toys. DD Up. And this is a 1/6 scale action figure called Mao Yi. Mao Yi, and it comes with everything that you see there. He's got some like desktop accessories, the sword, a little fish bottle, a magazine or whatever that is, and hand changes. 1/6 scale. And Mao Yi is $200.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if he's connected to an anime or something. He looks cool. It looks interesting. It's different. Showing some new properties this week. Eagle Moss, who you've seen before. Cylon 8-inch statue.
Oh, that's a statue.
It's a statue. It is not an action figure. It is a statue of the Cylon from the original Battlestar Galactica. $60. It doesn't look like it's painted very well. Look at the knife on the tip of the blaster.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly from the show, that blade that was on the end of the blaster was actually transparent. Somebody chime in on that. I think it was a transparent blade. They also have, and again, this is not an action figure. This is a static figure. Mega Genesis Dalek, $125, and this is like about 9 inches tall, I think. Might be compatible with 6 scale figures. That doesn't look like it's painted very well either. Look at the black.
Maybe it just looked like that because it's it's
the
a
prototype.
prototype.
It could be.
Maybe it's going to be all shiny and chrome and metallic looking
Yeah, maybe.
once you get it in your hand.
You never know. From 5 Creation, this is another new property. It's a supermarket soldier training device. That's just a bad translation. It's actually the biochemical chamber is what this is being billed as. Biochemical chamber. 5 Creation is the name of the company. This is 1/12 scale. It's a 1/12 scale accessory for you to do displays with.
Oh, okay.
See, it's the chamber and the 4 liquid pods that connect to it. This is $165. I think for $125 you can get just the chamber itself without the bottles and stuff.
Does the liquid light up?
I don't think it lights up. And now it says Supermarket Soldier Training Device. Supermarket Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds so silly. So yeah, biochemical chamber
Oh, okay.
sounds better. And you see they also have, this is called the Gate of Time, 1/12 scale. It's like a big vault area that you can do dioramas with.
That'd be cool for your John Wick.
Yeah. And they're doing other stuff. I'm just showing a couple of things, but they're doing a bunch of other stuff, 12 scale diorama type. The door opens and it's available in different colors.
Oh, okay.
And this is $220 for this one. It's not cheap, but you know, if you're into that sort of thing, it might be up your alley. Hasbro Legends, they've got the Tri-Sentinel series coming out. Build-A-Figure, Tri-Sentinel, and a few others, but the next wave of Hasbro Legends that should be hitting the stores, you got the Cyclops here, and these are about $23 a piece, except for the She-Hulk is going to be more. There's Firestar, who was a character that I think was invented for the cartoon in the 80s. I don't think she was originally a comic character until after that, and she's got her Mrs. Lion little dog there. Surprised she never burned the dog by accident. Jean Grey, old school. Magneto, kind of like Liefeld area Magneto. And the Tri-Sentinel is small in this package. You see the 3 heads there? Because the Tri-Sentinel I remember was gigantic, and he had a rotating head like the Quintessons from Transformers. There's Moira McTaggart. Omega Sentinel. Professor X without the wheelchair. And there's your She-Hulk.
That package look different.
Yeah, well, she's not part of that set. She's being released as part of the Legends wave, but she doesn't go with that Build-A-Figure set.
Oh.
And she's 25 instead of 23. And then Wolverine. Iron Studios.
Oh, those are some gigantic wings.
Yeah, Hawk Girl. That is Hawk Girl 1/10 scale. And there's a close-up of Hawk Girl, and she is 240.
That's a fragile piece with those wings.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll be scared of that.
Yeah, I know. Bumping it and breaking it. McFarlane Toys doing The Witcher.
From the game or the movie?
Wild Hunt. It's from the
Or
game.
the TV show, I mean.
Yeah, it's from the game. And that's Aridin Briac Glass. And these are in the 25 range for the Witcher figures. There's Geralt of Rivia. Throw a coin to your Witcher. And we'll move on to Mezco. Mezco, and these are no longer available. I'm going to go ahead and show them anyway. These are a couple more things that Mezco released that sold out faster than you could get online. The Mezco Batman Supreme Night Darkest Dawn Edition. 3 change-out chest emblems there. Multiple heads. Short ears, long ears, unmasked.
Ton of hands.
Yeah, a bunch of hands. They always do that. Some accessories. I guess the grappling gun or whatever that is, they don't have a proper image yet. They just showed you a mold. This is $95. And these are the extra accessories. That is a second cape. He gets 2.
Oh, okay.
With wires for posing.
That's a lot for $90.
95, yeah, that's not bad. But this thing sold fast. It just disappeared. The other one that also flew off the shelves, or online, if it has shelves, sold out in a minute, the White Skull Agent.
What's that?
From their own intellectual property. You know, they do the Gomez roach bugs and the skull people. So White Skull Agent, and yeah, he has the trench coat also. And this was 112. No pile of junk with this one either. You know how with their own stuff they want to give you a T-shirt and a comic and lanyards and stickers and that kind of stuff.
That's the stuff you're looking for.
Oh, is it? Yeah, at Goodwill. Anyway, this was 112. And like I said, it's long gone.
What
Playmates.
about the Pennywise?
What Pennywise?
They came out with a Pennywise this week.
No, they didn't.
No.
That was a long time ago. You're trying to trick me. I get enough of that at work.
Oh.
Playmates has a villain pack, because you know they have put out already 2 vans.
2 of the vans.
They had one from Walmart, which was a black
and white
carded
series
figures
from the comic book.
Yeah, and they had another one that came out before that was like a convention exclusive.
And that one was from the cartoons.
Yeah.
The exact same figures.
Yeah. And now they have the villain pack and the drill car. Comes with all 6 of those figures inside. Not sure on the price for these. Do you know?
I think that one is $99 and the other one is $89.
Really?
Or vice versa.
Because there's 2. We're going to show you the other one here in a second.
One is $89 and one is $99. And I want to say the villain pack is $99 and the other one is $89.
Okay, so $90 and $100. And they're on pre-orders on...
Entertainment Earth has them. Big Bad Toy Store has them.
Yeah. Big Bad Toy Store is probably your better bet, though, because of the shipping deal.
They do $4 shipping.
Yeah. And this is the second pack. In the other box, those are the figures that are coming in it. And that's what
Which
the
are
card,
the same figures that came in the first 2 boxes.
the first box. And that's what the card looks like on the lower right. And I got a close-up of the box here.
Yeah,
The
it's a
carrying
sewer.
case.
The other 2 were the vans.
That's right.
This is the sewer layer. So, that's the only difference.
Okay. Prime One Studios. Batman the Grim Knight. 1/3 scale, because that's how they roll now. Everything's a third. $1,400. $1,400. You see the Batman who laughs there? Like pedestal in the front. Those are the
Whoa.
accessories.
You got a lot of accessories.
Grim Knight uses guns
Okay.
in that reality. And they attach on his body, although they don't show you where and how they attach, because you see some of these guns are incomplete. They're like half pieces, because he has a bunch of guns on his back.
Okay.
In the comic book. That's the image. They don't really show you that, though. And then here they blur out the weapons. It says swappable weapons parts, and they blur it out, but they already showed you an image of them. What's that all about? Anyway, he's $1,400. $1,400 for the Batman Grim Knight. From Sideshow, Wolverine. And this image has been circulating because that image leaked some time ago. And a lot of people are making fun of this.
Why?
Because of the pose he's in. If you look on the right in front of the little Sideshow guy, I mean, they've put pictures of him like they've photoshopped that out, and they've got him jumping off diving boards. Somebody had him crucified at the, like Jesus, and all kinds of stuff, because they think he looks silly jumping with his arms out like that.
But it seemed like I've seen several Wolverines, and he's only in 2 poses. That one and the one where he's like doing like that.
crossing his blades.
So it's only like 2 poses I've ever seen, and I've seen quite a few of his statues, and he's always like that.
Yeah, he's always like that anyway, because he's always leaping around. $5.75.
I want to see some of those memes.
Or
you
can get an extra portrait for $5.90. The one I liked is where they photoshopped him laying on bed, like he's getting up in the morning stretching. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to look for a couple of those.
I had a Sideshow girl got on a half shirt.
I don't know. $590 for the extra portrait.
Oh, okay. Oh,
from
that?
Star Ace, that is Alex DeLarge from the movie Clockwork Orange. And that looks terrible.
It does.
That doesn't even look like him from the movie. I see what they're trying to do, because they did have clamps on his eyes to hold him open in that one scene. It really doesn't look like him.
I guess it's supposed to be a character because his head is gigantic and his body is tiny.
110. Star Ace, never do this again.
They will.
Yeah. From 3-0, Morgan Jones from The Walking Dead, 6th scale figure. If you needed a Morgan Jones to go with your 6th scale Walking Dead figures, here he is for $175.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a good price for
$175.
6th scale figure.
And then from XM Studios, Sinestro Rebirth, 1/6 scale. They're going down a size.
Yeah.
1/6 scale statue.
You get the mug?
No, that's just there for comparisons. You get an idea, because they don't want you to miss 6th scale and think it's quarter or third like everybody else.
Yeah.
Even though this is $600. $600. There's Sinestro. Sinestro was always a really skinny dude in the comics, so it's kind of funny to see him all buff like that.
Yeah.
He was like anorexic. And there's a close-up on the little creature that he's summoning there. And that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got. So did you see anything there that you liked?
I did order those 2 turtle things.
Okay.
I did order that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't see anything else that I wanted.
Okay. Well, I liked the Mezco Batman and White Skull agent, but no, there was no way. There was no way, and I'm getting kind of disenchanted with Mezco and those kind of problems of not being able to pre-order stuff.
That they send you an email when stuff comes out?
Of course, yeah, absolutely. But by the time when the time drops and you go in there, it's too late. You got to be like greased lightning.
You got to set your alarm.
No, I mean because there's more people in the system trying to get one than there are available. But neither here nor there. I'm not going to be able to get them.
Cookie crumble.
Yeah, that's how that cookie crumbles. There's a lot of crumbs there on the floor. I'm like knee deep in crumbs.
Eat them crumbs.
Yeah, lick them off the floor.
Well, you say you knee deep, so that's like a couple of 100 cookies.
Yeah, Cookie Monster. I like the Bandai Pac-Man.
Why don't you get it?
I might. It's $20. That's not bad.
I mean the big one.
Oh, they're not big. Neither of them. They're both 4 inches.
Yeah, but still.
But the other one's $90. That's the difference.
Oh. Well, sometimes you gotta splurge.
And that Bandai Akira Kanita's bike is haunting me. But of course you'd have to get the figure to get the bike. But between the two of them, I'd be in like $1,000.
Oh, well, sometimes you just gotta take a leap.
Yeah, right into debt. That's where I would land. Splash.
You got to put your pennies aside.
And I'd have been more interested in the Come for Arts. And none of these figures have names that I know of. They didn't name any of them on the literature I saw. The Come for Arts 12 scale figures, the like weird Japanese anime looking ones, they're interesting, but I don't like the way that they're presenting them. I don't like the way that they're, what I got to buy like 50 cans and hope I get a set. I mean,
maybe if you order all 6, you'll get a case and it'll be one of each.
Oh yeah. they guarantee you it will be random, and do not expect that it would be that they made that clear actually.
Oh, okay,
that
well.
hey, you can try to buy 6 and maybe you'll get 6, but once we seal them up, we don't even know what's in what.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you could buy 6 and get 6 of the same guy. Like, no. I just think that
Funko ain't that bad.
no. Maybe they're hoping people will trade them,
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, that's about it. So I don't know. Hey guys, did you see anything you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. What caught your eye this week? Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. I did not forget about this. Just been really busy, but I am going to be doing the virtual tour of the 1988 Mattel Toy Fair catalog here shortly, as well as a lot of other projects that are coming up, including the tour video, which went up yesterday. So,
oh, you put that up?
Yep. So the tour video went up yesterday. Most of it. No, we have to. It's so long we have to divide it. So her half of the room went up yesterday. We'll get around to mine later. Anyway, again, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out our other videos. If you're new to the channel, we do more than just a weekly roundup where we show some of the new stuff coming out. And anything else?
Yeah, I just want to say hey to Edwin. Thank you again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. And we put a video up about a unboxing surprise that we got in the mail, a late Christmas gift, if you will, because of the delays with the post office, whatever, the other day. And yeah, thank you, Edwin, again. So all that being said, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.